collectors, Player PC Collector here with our second 2014 Topps Series 1 box break. This one's a jumbo box. Kind of by popular demand. I know a lot of people have been saying nice things about our videos, and one of the things they've requested is for us to do a slightly higher grade of box other than a blaster box. And I have to say, it really pains me to spend $90 on a box of cards like this. Just to give you an idea, I'm old school. When I first started buying cards from Topps, back in 1980, for $79 you can get a vending case of 12,000 cards. And this box contains 500 for $90. But that's the state of the hobby, 30 years plus afterwards. You do get your guaranteed hits. Let's see how we do. All right, there they are, 10 ducks in a row. The 10 jumbo packs, 50 cards per pack. And as you've probably seen in videos, or unless if you open them yourself, you get the insert cards are kind of in the middle here. Oh, this one's giving me a hard time already. So we're just going to quickly run through the base. There's my favorite Cocoa Crisp card. Everybody's favorite. Some horizontals. Billy Hamilton, quote-unquote rookie card, even though he's probably had 2 or 3 Bowman cards already. All right, so here we go. Red Hot Foil. There's going to be 1 in every pack. Here's Joey Votto. A pink. So a pink is numbered to 50. This is 21 out of 50 on this one. Fred Lynn, 89 die cut. Future is Now, Jerks and Profar. Upper Class Strasburg. A All Rookie Cup team Sabathia. And then we're going to our base again. Now, if you haven't already heard, Topps is doing the Sparkle variation thing, which I think is totally ridiculous because you've got to be beyond supervision to see where those sparkles are unless you know what you're looking for. But sometimes the hobby gets involved in some pretty ridiculous stuff. All right, here's pack number 2. I'm going to give this a little bit of help even though I tried to cut them open. Chris Sale. It seemed like everybody who opened up 2013 product got a Chris Sale relic or autograph in it, in their box or pack. Some neat Crashing Against the Fence cards in this year's Topps set. We had this one in the blaster box we opened. Lots of celebration cards. SPs are celebration as well. Miggy Cabrera. All right, here we go. Hit time. The red foil. The Future is Now, Will Myers. Upper Class Glavin, Hall of Famer. Here's my jersey card, and it's a Mike Trout. That is not too bad. Could have done a lot worse than getting a Mike Trout card. Very nice. I will take it. And base, just to give you a run through. I'm not sure if there's tiers of scarcity as far as the jersey cards go, but I would have to assume that a Trout card would be It's certainly more desirable. I don't know if it's technically scarcer than other jersey cards. After all, he is the cover boy of this year's cards. Cespedes has a couple of SP variations you'll probably hear about in the near future, even though he didn't play that well last year. Todd Helton retiring. One of the things I'm really seriously considering doing is seeing with $90 what I could have bought online. Because I'm still not convinced this box is going to be worth $90, but anyhow, Alex Rios, red foil. The Bambino, 89 Topps die cut. Future is now Cespedes, upper class McCann, a rookie cup Joe Morgan. And back to the good old base. All right, here's pack number 4. Future Stars. I think I saw a vintage card back there. One of their 75th anniversary logo cards. Yeah, there's definitely a 76 Topps card back there. I've seen too many of them in my lifetime not to recognize. You can see it too on the screen. It looks like a Milwaukee Brewers card. Trust me, I was 11 years old when the 76 Topps cards came out, so I'm very familiar with them. It's going to be Billy Champion. I just saw his name. Kind of gives a little buzzkill here. All right, here's the gold out of 2014, number 400. Red foil. Matt Holliday. Future is now Fernandez. This is the same upper class card I just got. Garrett Cole, the same card I got in the blaster box. And here's my 1976 Topps buyback with the logo up here of Billy Champion, who there's no other kind of serial numbering on it, just the logo. But at least the card is in halfway decent shape, because I saw a guy get a 1978 Topps card that looked like it had been run over by a Mack truck. I mean, it was a mess, and disappointing in Topps that they couldn't, buy a buyback card that was at least in nicer shape than that. Here's A-Rod. It might be the only time you see A-Rod in a Yankee uniform this year. All right, here we go with the next pack. Xander Bogaerts with a rookie card logo. Middlebrooks Future Stars, although he's been in the league for a while. Longoria. Joel Hanrahan. Seems like I got this whole run in a previous pack.
You tilt them at you with a good glare. Keep it like that.
All right, here we go. We got the gold Jimmy Rollins. And that's 1636 out of 2014. Red foil of Richards. Power players Ruiz. Future is now Segura. Upper class Maddox. Nice 50 years of the draft of Griffey. Here's my autograph card. Now this is why, as I said, $90 for this box is ridiculous. Andre Rienzo. Let me go out on a limb here and say I don't think Andre Rienzo needs to worry about his Hall of Fame plaque, okay? But this is what you get, okay? Unbelievable. Anyway, Andre Rienzo. I think Andre Rienzo owns the pizzeria down the street. What the heck? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll turn out to be a sought-after rookie card, but boy, oh boy. They got a lot of nerve. Can we at least get an established major leaguer? Here we go with pack number 6. I've just decided that I'm going to be the world's biggest Andre Rienzo fan. So I'll be soliciting cards. Anybody who gets their extra Andre Rienzo, ship them my way, because that's awesome. Unbelievable. All right. Going through base. Curious to see if I'm going to get a set out of this. I should get a set out of it. Complete set of Series 1 base. Because I actually do still collect the base sets. You know, I'm the exception, not the rule. All right, here we go with the run of inserts. Just put these down for a second. We've got Tyson Ross, the red foil, the Power Players Avado, 89 die cut Yu Darvish, Bryce Harper. Well, I won't be sad about Matt Harvey, being that I'm a Mets fan. And here's the Before They Were Great card. This is a nice thicker card than the typical set. And back to the base. Oop, skipped one. Joe Blanton. All right. 7. This has got my thick manufactured relic card in it, so let's see what we get. I don't want to give anything away here. Does Andre Rienzo have a thick manufactured relic card too? If he does, I want it. Whoops, I saw who that is. Everybody's seeing who it is now. Oh well. So much for the drama. Any St. Louis Cardinals fans out there? There's my Coco again. All right. Red foil Cabrera. Another Trout card. This one's one of the upper class cards. Gene Segura. And here's my relic of Stan the Man. Rookie class of 42. This is, I guess, the base you'd call it. It's not numbered. But these cards are really nice. I have to say, you know, the whole ring effect there, pretty sharp. So I'm assuming I'm going to catch an SP or two in the 3 packs that I have left. I hope I can recognize them, because you need a degree in I don't know what to figure out what the SPs are. Pack 8. All right. Oops. Malcone. Murphy. Lots of SPs with David Ortiz. Of course, he's had a lot of SPs throughout his career, really, when you think about it. Between Heritage and Topps base and all this other stuff. All right, red foil, Nate McLouth. 89 Topps die cut, Slick Rick. Another vintage Topps buyback in a second here. Here's Will Myers, The Future Is Now. Upper class, Hanley Ramirez. And Horace Speed. You really got to know your baseball to know Horace Speed. 1979 Topps card. 79 Topps had double prints back in the day, so I'm not even sure if this is a single or a regular print or a double print. Maybe a double print for all I know. Here's another reasonably thicker Glavine card before they were great. And then the barrage of base. Love those Pirates going back to the early 70s yellow hats. Garrett Cole. Let's do Garrett. All right. Number 9. I should have waited on the thick one, but I didn't really peek into the cards as I was opening up the packs. But you did see Andre Rienzo, so I don't want to hear any complaints about lack of mojo in this box. Mariano Rivera's last game. Eduardo Nunez, who can't field. All right, here we go. Back to back, the Kendrick and the Kendrick Gold. All right. Red foil. Power players. 89 die cut. Roberto Clemente, not a bad upper class to get. Yu Darvish. And I guess we're back to base. So is that last pack going to have my SP in it? I hope. Hope I can tell. Not an SP, although there are other SPs where the guys are wearing these types of shirts. Okay, last one. Usually with these jumbos, they stick the SPs in the insert row, if you will. I got Juan Lagares in my blaster box the other day. Lester. Lots of celebration cards, even for the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, here we go. Gold, Pedro Alvarez. Red foil, Greinke. Cespedes, upper class. Maddox, upper class. Another good one for a Mets fan, Tom Seaver, all Rookie Cup team, although they've overused this shot. I mean, I've seen it on dozens of cards. And now we go to Hanley Ramirez, which I don't know if that's the SP or not. I'm not sure if I got an SP in here, actually. I guess I'll do some research and get back to everybody during the big hit breakdown as we run through the last bit of it. All right, so we'll be back in a moment with the big hit breakdown, and I'll also tell you where to send all your Andre Rienzo cards in a moment. All right, we were promised 10 red foils in 10 packs, and we got the 10. We have Elvis Andrus of the Rangers, Nate McLouth, Joey Votto, Matt Holliday, Adam LaRoche, Alex Rios, Melky Cabrera, Zach Greinke, Garrett Richards, and Franklin Gutierrez. All right, we were promised an upper class card per pack, and we actually got an extra one, albeit a damaged one. So we've got 2 Greg Maddux, 2 Tom Glavine, Brian McCann, Mike Trout, Roberto Clemente, Hanley Ramirez, Steven Strasburg, Matt Harvey, and Yoenis Cespedes. All right, the future is now. We were promised 1 per pack, and we were actually short 1. So we got 2 Will Myers, 2 Gene Seguras, a Yoenis Cespedes, Yu Darvish, Jurickson Profar, Jose Fernandez, and Bryce Harper. We got 5 Topps Gold cards in total. Of course, they're all numbered out of 2014. We've got Pedro Alvarez, Jimmy Rollins, Howie Kendrick, Tyson Ross, and Jim Adducci. 5 1989 Topps Mini Die Cuts, Jim Rice, Ricky Henderson, Fred Lynn, Babe Ruth, and Yu Darvish. 3 of the Power Players promotional cards, Joey Votto, Carlos Ruiz, and Matt Adams. 3 Topps All Rookie Cup team cards, CC Sabathia, Joe Morgan, and Tom Seaver. 50 Years of the Drafts, Ken Griffey Jr. and Garrett Cole. 2 Topps 75th Anniversary Buyback cards, a 1976 Billy Champion card and a 1979 Topps Horace Speed. 2 Before They Were Great cards of the 2 new Hall of Famers, or at least 2 of them, Tom Glavine and Greg Maddux. A pink card, numbered to 50, it's 21 out of 50, of Adeiny Echeverria of the Marlins. A manufactured relic card. This one is the rookie class of 42 of Stan Musial. Big hit of the Trajectory game-used card of Mike Trout. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Andre Rienzo, who happens to be the first Major League pitcher from Brazil, who happens to have been suspended for 50 games for drug use back in 2011, who got into about 7 or 8 games with the White Sox at the end of last season, and probably is not much of a future Major Leaguer. And 2 things before we wrap up. Number 1, I was able to put together a complete set of base cards from the Jumbo Box. And number 2, the bad news part, I did not get any SPs. Thanks a lot, Topps. TradingCardDB.com is a user-based website where you can find virtual checklists of sets from 2014 all the way back to 1914 and beyond. You can search by player, by team, by brand, or by set. It's really a great source if you have got a question about a card, new or old, so go check it out. I know I've personally submitted over 400,000 scans to the site, so maybe you can beat my record at some point and check it out. Wrapping up here, we believe we're making the best box break videos on YouTube. There's no iPhones, there's no moms calling for dinner, there's no customers interrupting. I think you could appreciate the high quality videos we're doing, and I hope you keep on watching them. If you have any suggestions, comments, contact us at dsosidka@gmail.com. And don't forget to like us and subscribe to us. Until next time, thanks for watching.